I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but if you pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to work and help the sun away. I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage. anticipated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. Even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, you my foe, you my lover or betrothed, I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. Words don't come easy to me, but what does forever really mean? When I wanna hold on so bad, this is the day you're gonna die, the day you're gonna die, and I'm in love with the world. So take it easy on me. When the war is over, then I'm in love with the world, in love with the world.
Czechia's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Spezza's known for his physicality and offense the last time he played them. He had a bunch of hits and a number of key takeaways the last time they went head-to-head. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Demolition Crew have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh my goodness, what a hit!
Nothing better than an early hit in a game to she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Swing and a miss. And he takes the feed. Rocked him. Quick feed to Timms. Czechia has got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Rocky. And that's intercepted. That's a solid hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paco. Loses his balance on the play. What a hit. She brought some spice. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, this is what I would call a complete play, James, because he starts it and he finishes it. It's all about being physically engaged, and that's what sets this play up. He's able to separate the puck from body, get the turnover, and then he's right there for the gift and put it in the back of the net.
That'll create some separation. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And it's a quick pass to Spezza. Czechia's got it against the boards. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Makes a move in front. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Avoids the defender. Oh, off the post.
Spezza's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Takes it at center. And he takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Barry. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the draw here in their own end. With possession along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. And he slides it quickly to Paco. And that slides right out to center ice. New Jersey's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. Pass in front, and it's blocked. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it quickly over to Paco. Handles the puck at the point. Slips by the D. Puts it towards the net. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Scoops up the puck now. And that one's picked off. Quick feed to Spezza. Feed to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Emery. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Rocks him. New Jersey's got it now. Takes the puck. Here he is in close. And that shot dies in traffic. And he takes the dish. Can't connect on the shot. Takes control of the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot with 5 seconds. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. We've played period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
New Jersey's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Czechia's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at the pass! Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Sends it over to Spezza. Dumps the puck in. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
James, they might be trailing in this game, but that hit tells me one thing. She's in it to win it. She wants that puck. She's trying to drive play, and she's trying to be a difference maker out there and have an impact one shift at a time.
She handles the pass. Great play as she dodges the poke check. Puck grab by Berry. Storms up with the blocker. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Tries to feed it over to Paco. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the attack. Stop that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
More than half the period left to play. New Jersey's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Berry. And now he moves it quickly to Spezza. Oh, what a hit. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Intercepted.
Czechia has been working hard away. Well, you can't do that. You're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We're going to stoppage. Let's get the call. The Blackhawks are going to be short-handed, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Lays into the body on the play. Feeds the puck over to Berry. Picked up along the wall by Spezza. Sends it down low. Drills him. Oh, a devastating chip there. And a great save. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Passes it over. He says, let's get physical on that play. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. New Jersey's PK unit comes up clutch.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Now a quick pass to Paco. Slides the puck down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Receives the pass. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Well, by picking up an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated matchup, right? And it's physical, James. So to find any open ice or open lanes is difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
Fires to the paint! Scooped up along the wall by Rocky. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barry. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The demolition crew have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team is going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And manages to clear the zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Slides and drops. Denied by the goaltender.
Andrews had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, that's how you tap dance around the danger zone. Slides by the check. Oh, club save and a beauty.
Yager's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Oh, here's the pass. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play. But there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Feeds it over. Scores! And it needed something. That clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Fantastic save!
Andrews in the right spot at the right time. It's a brilliant save.
Comes up with the steal. Broken up with a stick. Oh, a whiff! Here's a chance! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
this already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Tag and go get it. This one's underway. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Sends it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Sends it across. Shot. Oh, save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Rocky.
Andrew's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Barry's got control of the puck in the corner. Bratislava's through center and now in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And finally, they get it out of their own end, and here they go in transition. Bratislava's got it along the wall. Turkey has gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And now it's over to Barry. Oh, look at this. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Thunderous hit trick on the play. Big time stop there. Turkey has got the puck against the boards. Great save by the tender of the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. And look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Stars! What it do, baby?
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Correa. Oh! Wow! What a thunderous hit there!
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Timms. Czechia has got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pareda. Looks to set up at the point now. Loses possession after taking a spill onto the ice. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The oldies move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come in close.
Bratislava's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting an equalizer.
Oh, and he misfires on that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Rocky. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
James are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Bratislava's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
The Oldies will play it in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barry. Moves it quickly over to Rocky. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Checky has got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Pareda. Checky is looking to break out of their own end. Barry's going to play it against the half wall. Rocks him. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Barry's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Puts it on net. Big save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Bratislava's crossed the line and on the attack. Off the glove and makes the save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter. He's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Hako's got it in the offensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves the puck. Taken by Velez. Sends it over to Pareda. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Spezza's got it along the wing. And that's off a stick. Finds nothing but air on that shot. A blast! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Race to the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And it's a quick pass to Barry. The demolition crew have taken possession along the wall. Moves it to Paco. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes the feed. There's another hit, and you can scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Bratislava's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
The Oldies pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here.
Done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Bratislava's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Bratislava's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Czechia's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Then through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Spezza. Bratislava's got the puck in the defensive end. He's got a hold of it. Keegan on that hit. Slides into Barry. Czechia is on the attack. Loose, trying to shake loose. All alone. Off the post. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting squared into the net.
That's a goal. I'm going to count that one.
James, that's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And off the face-off, they take possession. Czechia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Moves behind the net. Here's a short pass to Spezza. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Czechia's got a 1-goal lead. Slides the puck to Timms. Barry's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. Tries to tuck it in. Penalty coming up here. The Oldies are going to be penalized for a holding call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Under siege, trying to get it out of the zone. That's intercepted.
Czechia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Huge steal in his own end. Czechia's got the puck. Slides it up to Paco. And he slides it quickly to Rocky.
Thomas broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking for more, James. He loves to attack the net.
Quick pass to Pareda. Levels him with the hit. The Oldies are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Czechia's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck picked up by Barry. Rocky's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Sends the pass down low. Oh, he gets the number on that!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Spezza's going to play it to the corner. And some textbook body contact there. She handles the feed. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Bratislava's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Bratislava's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Knocked off the puck. Checky is looking to break out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it over. Now over to Paco. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Bratislava's got the puck in their own end. Checky has got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Bratislava's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Uses the force on that hit. Moves it quickly over to Barry. The oldies will play from the defensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, Checky has doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The demolition crew have it in their own zone. Laying the body. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The oldies scoop it up along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rocky. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, a clutch save!
Andrews in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. The fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but one of the most smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of...
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Barry's lugging the puck. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. From the left side, takes it to center. Look out. Great heads up play by the defender. And he slides it quickly to Spezza.
Spezza's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
He's in, all alone.
Oh, he stopped it. Wow. I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Slides the puck across to Barry. They've got numbers here. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Hako's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Grabbed along the board by Rocky. Quick feed to Paco. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hard hit, sends her down to the ice and frees the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Velez moves the puck. Strong use of the body. Czechia has gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Barry. He grabs the puck here at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Bratislava's in now. The oldie's looking against the half wall. Oh, and a miss on it. What a steal in his own end. Barry's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Paco. And a stick break setup. Bratislava's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pareda. And he easily stops that one.
The game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Shot in front! And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Good hand. Spezza's got the puck. There's the one-timer. Oh, what a glove save. Gets the puck over to Pareda. Czechia's gained possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Centering pass in front, and she opts to look for a better play here. Timms is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Paredes going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and if they're repetitive, how many is she taking? feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target.
And that pass attempt is deflected. The demolition crew will gain possession off the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Yeah, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Through center along the wing. She takes the feed.
Loretta's almost out of the box.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Bratislava's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Moves the puck over to Rocky. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Paco is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Bratislava's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here in period number one.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Czechia's got to find a way to be more urgent on the power play. I mean, listen, you have more time, you have more space, but you got to know when it's time to attack the net. They got to find a way to hit the back of it if they want to get back in this one. They've had opportunity and they haven't converted.
Makes the save. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck now. With the blast. Comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Correa. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Oldies are getting called for boarding on the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
Correa's taking it from his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Here's the clearing attempt, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, what a save in front!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Paco's had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Takes that pass back at the point. Fires away! Answers it with an even better save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. in this period. Bratislavas ahead, 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Barry. Handles the pass. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, they're going to...
Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Bratislavas looking to break out of their own end. The Oldies have it now. And he takes the feed. Rocked on the play. Can't pull the trigger. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Bratislavas made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Stars! Make it 3-0, and they're heading out.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Quick pass across to Velez. Bratislavas got the puck along the wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck. Driving right to the front. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Bratislavas got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Czechia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
And that's picked off. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Slides it across. Slides the puck down low. Hammers it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the wall by Barry. And he takes the dish. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They got to find a way to put it by him. Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Velez is out of the box, both sides back to even strength. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Big time stop there.
Andrews really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum.
Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
The Oldies want to have had their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Bratislava's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Spezza. Oh, that's a good hit. The Oldies have it against the wall. Across the line from center. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Velez has it in the defensive end. Czechia's got the puck.
Andrew's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. And
rings the iron.
Czechia has been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Intercepted. Here he is. Takes the shot. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Czechia's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And they win the draw here at their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. With possession along the wall. Feeds it down low. He got all of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Rocky. Gets it to the other point. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Off the point. With the steal. Oh, another quick stop.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Bratislava's killed the penalty.
The countless opportunities on the power play, James. The staff has to figure out if there's some adjustments to be made.
Circles back to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Step here. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. Scores. And maybe an attempt to Cheryl.
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Bratislava's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Correa. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Paco. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Czechia is still down by 2 goals in this one. The oldies get a hold of the puck off the draw. With some open space at center. Loses the coverage there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Feeds it over. The oldies get a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it's off the iron.
The oldies are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
More than half the period has expired. Bratislava's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Czechia's got the win off that draw. That's blocked. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Czechia's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Barry. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Bratislava's got possession of the puck. Knocked away. Barry stick handling in his own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Czechia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it's going to be.
Oh, just a textbook hit. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked up along the boards by Rocky. Dishes it off. Passes it over. He scores! We are all evened up here late in the third. The demolition crew haven't given up all night, and look at this, a monster goal here in the third.
Yeah, they've had a lot of resilience. They've continued to press and push even when they were down. They didn't let the frustrations get to them, and now they find themselves even. They got to push for the win.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Here we go, on-man rush here. Czechia's got the puck behind the net. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Too much traffic in the lane. And she's knocked off the puck there. The oldie scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken along the wall by Rocky. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Barry. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Good stand-up hit on the play. Just wide. Czechia is looking to break out. Takes it to the net. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton... pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James, and that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Puck picked up by Rocky. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Andrew's been fantastic tonight, really putting his team on his back here, James. Just look at this last sequence. I mean, desperation save after desperation save. Really keeping his team in it and the puck out of the net. They got to find a way to converge, retrieve the puck, and get out of their own zone.
Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it, and they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
tonight. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you, but the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Hey there, city boy. What will it take to make you compromise? 'Cause I don't think you understand how much you will always be mine. So much for this easy living. Jealousy's a game I'm winning. Won't you sit down so I stand a chance tonight? I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you, but the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is I kidding?
Refused to lose is coming into this one, having won the last 3 in this ongoing battle. Danny's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Spence's physicality and ability to force turnovers were a big difference in the last meeting. 2 dynamic stars and 2 teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Moves it to Rocky. Scoops up the puck now. Dishes it to Barry. Oh, he destroys him on the play. And it comes up big again.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sweden's got the puck against the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Big stop right there. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Solid check to slow him down. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Tricky has got it now. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Grabbed along the boards by Spezza.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. It surfs up a little knock on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends one up to Aiken. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Hammers the shot. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Spezza. Moves it to Paco. Denies him in front. Denny's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Feeds it over. The demolition crew have the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Spezza. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Refused to lose. Has got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Barry. Picked up along the wall by Rocky. Slides the puck to Spezza. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period. Sweden's up 1-0. Czechia has won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
He looks deep to Paco, and they'll go the other way with it. The demolition crew have the puck against the boards. Oh, absolutely rocks them. Murray's picking up momentum through center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. What a steal in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Drives to the paint. Wide of the net.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a primetime shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Czechia has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Can't connect. Oh, and one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Sweden's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Refuse to lose has been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Murray's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Rocks him on the play. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Takes a blast. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Murray's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Sweden's got control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Denis is so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Sweden's on the attack. The demolition crew have the puck in their own end. Checky has got it along the wall.
Murray's standing up, ready to go.
Hammers it on net. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
Well, power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck off the draw. That's a solid check on the play. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck. Denies him on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Boom! Nice zone entry from the middle. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he was ready for that save. Refused to lose. Has got a hold of it against the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Checky has got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Spezza. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Spezza. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off a stick. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
And a great save.
Andrews made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Checky has regained possession of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Muffs the shot attempt. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Checky has got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Barry. Checky has got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop.
thing by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Refused to lose. Is going to play it from the corner. Moves around along the half wall. Shecky has got the puck behind the net. Pass to Spezza. They've got numbers. And the middle frame almost done. The demolition crew have taken over in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shot! There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Big hit. Refused to lose. Has got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Murray. Oh, look at this. Shecky is looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Barry. Grabs control of it at the point. Right in the slot. Big save. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Handles it along the blue line. And that one's turned aside. Shakes off the coverage. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he stands tall in goal. Great stick work with the steal. Moves the puck. Play is called for offside.
Congo's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Pumped off the puck. Shecky has got it in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Spezza. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Spezza. Quick shot. Denies him. Takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Timms has the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Spezza. Oh, he'll feel that one. Refused to lose. Has got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Glove save by the goalie. Sweden's got the puck against the wall.
Not trying to take their job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Big time stop there. Shot from the point. Just misses. Moves the puck down low. Excellent stick work on the play. And he makes the easy save. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. And there's strong physical collision on the play there. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The demolition crew have it in their own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Stoppage and play offside the call.
Andrews found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Pacos won the draw at center. He got all of that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Denny. Refused to lose, is playing it from the side. Oh, big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Tries to feed it over to Barry. Shakes himself free. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Feeds it on over to Denny. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Aiken. And an easy glove save on the play. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. From the blue line, they take control of it. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Rocky's getting 2 for holding.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by 1, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Pacos won the draw inside his own end. In close! Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
His shots come from the middle of the ice and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Off a stick and they can't connect. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Murray's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Becky has won the face-off. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.